Hello everybody, this is Rachel from Laikeda Appliance. Nice to see you again. Today we are going to talk about our thermopod. You can see from the video and our thermopod is a little different from the models which I said 2 days ago. And this thermopod have different LED display, and also you can see there is a button, rotary button, and also here we add the touch sensor buttons. Okay, let's begin from the appearance. Also this lid, we have the concealed button. And we also have the indicator, sticker to warning the customer when he or she use how to use this lid and how to avoid bird by this hot air. We can see the sticker here. Also, we have the 5 function buttons: boil, temperature setting, electric pump, dispenser, children lock, and this one, fast cooling. Also have 3 or 4 stainless steel inner port, anti-rust. We have a plug, VDE. We can also change the plug according to your requirements. Maybe you are from Great Britain or from South Africa. We can also change the plug for you. And also the power line, total copper power line. You can see from the side, totally plastic. Back, we also have the hole. When fast cooling is working, the hot air will come out from this to cooling down the body. Detachable water trim. You can see here the lid is easy to separate and you can clean it easily when it is dirty. Also, you can see the big LED display. Now pay attention please. For this model, the logo is not in the LED display. You cannot make it shining when you operate the function. This silk print, your logo, is print on the LED display. You can also print your logo in any place, maybe the lid, maybe the body, and any place you want. And also you think the body only white or only other colors is too simple. You can also make some painting stickers to decoration your whole bodies and to make your machine to see more beautiful and more attractive for your customers. Okay, let's give on the electricity and see how the machine is working on. And for this model, we also have 1200 watts. You will hear a song. The machine is warming up. All the indicator light on for some seconds and then turn off. And the machine is finished warming up. You can see this indicator light on and off switch. Let's press boil button to switch on the machine. You can see temperature light on. From the side, you will see a volume. It means we add the water level indicator for customers. It will remind the customer the water is nearly the bottom half of the body or nearly to the full mark. Let's switch off the machine because I want to add some waters to show you the water level. When you switch off this machine, you can also give water. Press children lock first, and then dispenser. Now the machine is in switch off mode. You can also get your water. I want to show you the warning for lack water. So I give dispenser. Press true lock first. Then give water. Again. I will switch on the machine again and let you see how the water level indicator working. Let's switch on. You can see 3 lights flashing. It shows you need to add more water. The water is nearly to the bottom to avoid boil-dry protection, so you must add more water. Also, this machine will have overheat protection and boil-dry protection. So we also give double security for the customer to add more water. Customer can see the water level indicator directly. Let's add some more water to see how the level working. You can see first level indicator working on. Now to the second level. Okay, you can see the second level light working on. Let's boil the water into 100 degrees. If you get 100 degree water, you must press the boil button first. You can see a small kettle indicator light on, and we also have the words indicator boil on the display. Now the temperature is 51, and it will go on boiling into 100 degrees. We also have a button for temperature setting. Temperature setting, it means you can set the temperature to your wanted temperature. Maybe some friends want to drink tea and some friends want to drink coffee, and the temperature is different. So our model has made this mode directly. You can see the coffee word and the tea word on the display directly. Let's wait the water boiling to 100 degrees, and then I will show you the temperature setting for each level. You can see from our control panel. We also have a faster cooling one. What does faster cooling mean? Faster cooling is can make your body temperature declining very quickly, because when you boil the water to 100 degrees and you are in a hurry to drink some cool water directly, so when you press this faster cooling button, the machine is coming into working and can make the temperature of this machine declining quickly, and the water can come into the temperature maybe 75 degrees or 65 degrees directly, and then you can drink it. No need to wait a long time for the hot water. Let's see, the temperature has come into 57. Let's still wait some minutes and let the machine boiling into 100 degrees. Let's give some waters out and let the boiling process more quickly. Let's give some water out, and so the process will be more fast. Still boiling. You can see there are two temperatures. This temperature is the real temperature for the inner pot water, and this temperature is your set temperature. And also you can adjust this rotary button to make temperature by 1 degree gap. Maybe you can see it is 67, 66, 65. You can see going up, 71, 72, 73, and it can get to 95 maximum. When you rotate the temperature button, and the temperature can going up very quickly, and when you touch this temperature setting, you can see 85, 75. The degree gap is 5 degrees, but when you press this button, one by one. So let's see how many temperature setting program for this temperature, for this machine. You can see 55, 45, 85, 95. When I choose 95, you can see tea indicator light on, coffee indicator. And this one, 70 degree, is for baby milk. So when the temperature come into this degree, you can make the baby tea for baby milk for your children. And you can see the water level indicator still light on. When you give up the water, three lights will working on together. We have the sensor inside. When water coming into different level, bottom nearly to the bottom line, on middle, second level, or nearly to the full level, the indicator will light on one by one. Okay, second level working on. Let's see to the full level, nearly to the full level. And here, the water will still need to add more. Sorry, I do not have too much water. And just you can see the two levels. The light will still lighting on one by one. And press the boil button. The temperature will coming into 100 degrees to get the boiled water. Choose temperature setting for each model first. To each mode first, you can set the keep warm temperature. If you do not need boil the temperature into 100 degrees, you can choose the temperature first. Let's choose 70. Let the water boil into 70 degrees. This is for your purified water boiling. Just choose the temperature as you want, and the water will boil into the temperature 70. No need to boil to 100 degrees. Let's see 8, 58, and it will boil into 70 degrees. Maybe you think 70 is too high. Just boil to 62. Let's see how it is boiling. You can see the small kettle indicator working on. It means the body is beginning to boil again. 59 and coming into 62. When come to 62 temperature, I will show you the faster cooling function. Okay, 60. And temperature will going up. Okay, 61. You can see temperature still keep going on, and it will meet to the temperature 62. If you think 62 is a little high and want to make it a lower temperature, '50. Let's come into the temperature into 50. Press fast cooling button first. You will hear a sound. The fan is working. It will make the body cool down quickly and from 62 to 50 directly. Okay. When the fan is working, the hot air will come out from this hole. So the process will be very fast and no need to wait a long time. This is for cooling down. Also, we say temperature declining. You can see from the 60. Let's see, maybe the time is a little long. Let's make the temperature a little up. Okay, to 54. From 59 to 54. Shorten the faster cooling temperature. The fan indicator will still flashing when it is working. When the temperature comes into 54 degrees, the fan indicator will stop flashing, just a long lightning. Okay, you can see the temperature come to 58. Why the indicator here shows 55 is because we press the temperature setting button. Press this button. We set the temperature at 55, but you think 55 is not suitable for your working, for your operation. So we adjust the temperature into 54 by this button. This is rotary button, and this machine we have the touch button to adjust the temperature 1 degree by 1 degree. Okay, you can see temperature coming into 57 and it's nearly 54. Let's wait 1 minute. When the machine working, the noise for this device is very small. So if you use this machine in your bedroom or sitting room or your office, you can also use it, and no big noise to affect people working or people rest. So our machine really suitable for office using or household using. The capacity for this machine is 4.8 liter. So if you have some friends in your house and to have a party together, you can use this machine, and so many people can get water together. Compared with the normal kettle, which only have the capacity 1.8 liter or only 2 liter, maybe 3 or 4 people get the water directly, and then the kettle is no water inside, and you must boil water again. But our machine with big capacity, and people can drink them together, no need to wait some time. Also, you can see our temperature coming to 56 and nearly 54. When coming into 54, the light for fan will stop shining. Also, I want to show you this machine, the touch degree. Let's add some water. Give from here. some more water. Temperature is nearly to 45. Machine is still working. Warming up. Switch on. How to adjust the temperature by this model? You can touch here. You can see 71, 72. So 1 degree by 1 degree to adjust this machine. Switch off. Press this button for some seconds. You can see switch off. Okay, the flashing light still working. So the temperature still needs some minutes to come into 54. Okay, that is cooling down. And our video is for thermopod. We also have the broadcasting for other products. For example, you can see kettles or egg mixes, and it will be broadcasted by my other colleagues. From my introduction, you can know something not very deeply for our thermopod. If you have any questions or requirements for this model, you can also contact me by my following contact methods. And after I finish my introduction, you can also see our other videos. Okay, you can hear the sound, the machine stopped working. You can see the temperature coming into 54. So fine cooking, stop, no sound. And our machine has finished its function working. I hope from my introduction you can like our products and you can choose it. If you have any inquiry requirements, contact me please, and do not leave your equipment. We also have the other broadcasting. Okay, see you next time. Thanks.